Jonathan Franzen is a name synonymous with contemporary American literature. Known for novels like The Corrections, Freedom, and Purity, Franzen has built a reputation for dissecting modern family dynamics, societal conflicts, and the paradoxes of human nature. He is celebrated for his intricate prose, complex characters, and ability to reveal raw truths in relationships and society. Over the years, Franzen has shared valuable writing advice, offering deep insights into the art of storytelling, discipline, and authenticity. For aspiring writers, his tips can be incredibly illuminating and serve as a guide to develop not only writing skills but also a fulfilling writing life. In this video, we'll delve into some of Franzen's most practical and philosophical advice for writers. Whether you're crafting your first novel or refining your 10th, these tips offer timeless guidance to improve your work and deepen your commitment to writing. 1. Write with purpose, not for praise. Franzen emphasizes the importance of writing for intrinsic fulfillment rather than external validation. He believes that writers should create from a place of genuine engagement with their subject matter rather than seeking accolades or fame. Franzen argues that writing solely to achieve popularity or recognition often dilutes the authenticity of the work and distances writers from their creative voices. If you're just writing for attention, it's hard to stay passionate about your work, Franzen says. Your work will feel hollow if you're just aiming to please or impress. Franzen's view on purpose ties closely with his belief that literature should serve as a mirror for society, encouraging writers to look beyond shallow success metrics and write what truly matters to them. He suggests that writers pursue projects that challenge and intrigue them rather than projects they think will please the crowd. This focus on purpose enables writers to connect with their work deeply and produce writing that resonates on a human level. Applying this tip, consider writing about subjects that feel meaningful to you, even if they're not conventionally popular or trendy. Create a list of topics that have impacted your life or the lives of others around you. These topics often contain the emotional weight and personal insight that can make your writing powerful and lasting.
Hi and welcome in our channel Alive Inc. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for our future videos, and thank you very much in advance.
2. Embrace solitude and eliminate distractions. Franzen is a strong advocate for solitude. He believes that writing is inherently a solitary activity and that this solitude is essential for a writer to dig deep into their thoughts, ideas, and emotions. His dedication to eliminating distractions, particularly digital ones, speaks to his belief that true creativity requires uninterrupted focus. He famously avoids social media and even disables his computer's internet access while writing. This separation from the digital world allows him to enter a state of flow and keep his focus on the craft. By limiting his exposure to online content, Franzen is able to concentrate on his inner world, often finding connections and insights that may be inaccessible amid the noise of constant notifications. The writer's greatest gift is the ability to be alone with one's thoughts, Franzen states. Turn off the internet, silence your phone, and dive into the world you're creating without distraction. Applying this tip, dedicate specific blocks of time each day to distraction-free writing. Try using apps that block social media or internet access temporarily, or set your phone to airplane mode. By cultivating regular periods of solitude, you're more likely to find breakthroughs and strengthen your relationship with your work. 3. Write about what disturbs you. Franzen has always been drawn to exploring complex, even unsettling themes. He believes that writers should confront what disturbs or fascinates them because these are often the issues closest to their hearts. When you're drawn to an uncomfortable topic, there's likely something significant and worth exploring there. Writing about disturbing or troubling topics not only adds emotional depth to your work, but also forces you to explore difficult questions and reveal truths. This approach can help writers discover hidden motivations in characters and tap into universal themes that resonate with readers. If you're not disturbed by what you're writing, there's a good chance you're not digging deeply enough, Franzen advises. Writing is a way to process and understand difficult emotions and situations. Franzen's work is often described as fearless, delving into societal flaws and personal shortcomings. He sees this exploration as necessary for meaningful literature, and he encourages writers to follow suit by pushing past their comfort zones to create something genuine. Applying this tip, think about topics or themes that provoke a strong reaction in you. These could be social issues, personal experiences, or even topics that make you feel vulnerable. These are often the areas where the richest material resides. 4. Respect the reader's time. Franzen's work is known for its density, but he's mindful of the reader's time. He emphasizes that every word and scene should have a purpose. While it's tempting to add flowery language or indulge in excessive description, he advises writers to avoid this temptation unless it truly adds value to the narrative. Readers give you their time and attention. Respect that, he says. Don't waste it with scenes or dialogue that don't drive the story forward. This respect for the reader's time reflects Franzen's disciplined approach to editing. He advises cutting unnecessary passages, ensuring that each sentence serves the story's emotional arc or theme. This doesn't mean sacrificing depth, but rather focusing on clarity and impact, so the story stays engaging and concise. Applying this tip, once you've finished a draft, go through it with fresh eyes, asking yourself if every scene or passage contributes to the main storyline or themes. If something feels extraneous, consider cutting or refining it to add more focus and impact. 5. Be patient with the process. Writing a novel is not a sprint, but a marathon. Franzen is known for taking years to complete his books, and he stresses the importance of patience in the creative process. According to him, there's no shortcut to crafting a meaningful, well-developed piece of writing. Good writing takes time, Franzen says. Don't rush the process. Let the characters and plot evolve naturally, even if it means spending years on a single book. Franzen's approach is a reminder that writing requires dedication, persistence, and, most importantly, time. He encourages writers to embrace revision, allowing ideas and themes to unfold gradually. This patience ultimately leads to richer, more nuanced work. Applying this tip, set long-term goals for your project and break them into manageable milestones. Celebrate small achievements along the way, and give yourself time to reflect on and revise your work without rushing to the finish line. 6. Embrace failure and learn from it. Failure is a topic Franzen knows well, having faced rejections and critical setbacks early in his career. However, he views failure as an essential part of a writer's journey. In his opinion, failure offers invaluable lessons, often leading writers to refine their skills and uncover new perspectives. Every failure is an opportunity to grow, Franzen notes. Don't be discouraged by setbacks, learn from them and use them to fuel your writing. Instead of viewing rejection as an endpoint, he sees it as part of the process that shapes a writer's resilience. By accepting failure as a stepping stone, writers can approach their craft with humility and determination. Applying this tip, when you face rejection, take it as an opportunity to revise, reconsider, and push yourself further. Reflect on feedback and use it to grow, rather than allowing it to stifle your creativity. 7. Develop complex characters. Franzen's novels are renowned for their deeply flawed, multi-dimensional characters. He believes that creating characters who feel real, with all their contradictions and complexities, is crucial to engaging readers. He advises writers to explore their characters' inner lives, motivations, and relationships. Characters should be complicated, just like real people, Franzen states. Readers connect with characters who feel human, imperfect, conflicted, and real. He encourages writers to dig beneath the surface and reveal their characters' insecurities, desires, and fears. By creating fully developed characters, writers can make their stories resonate with readers on an emotional level. Applying this tip, spend time writing character backstories, motivations, and flaws. Ask yourself what drives your character and how they might evolve over the course of the story. 8. Write for yourself first. While Franzen values his readers, he believes that writers must write primarily for themselves. He argues that writing from a place of personal passion and interest makes the work more authentic and engaging. If you're not excited about what you're writing, why should anyone else be? Franzen asks, write the story you need to tell, the one that speaks to you. By writing for yourself, you create a work that's true to your voice and vision. This authenticity is often what resonates with readers, as they can sense when a writer is fully invested in their story. 9. Find your voice and don't imitate others. Franzen believes that finding one's unique voice is a crucial part of becoming a successful writer. While it's helpful to read widely and learn from other writers, he cautions against imitating their styles. Instead, he encourages writers to embrace their individuality and develop a voice that's distinctly their own. Imitating others will only dilute your originality, Franzen explains. Find your own voice, even if it's unconventional. Applying this tip, practice writing in different styles until you find one that feels most natural to you. Over time, your unique voice will emerge organically. Conclusion. Jonathan Franzen's writing tips offer invaluable lessons for aspiring writers, from embracing solitude to respecting the reader's time. His advice encourages writers to dig deeply into their craft, confront challenging topics, and stay true to their unique voices. By applying these principles, you can elevate your writing and create work that resonates with both you and your readers. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you all in the next video.